Let me turn that. That is mighty loud, baby. Message on my heart. That's what I got on here. Right? That's what I do. I hope everyone's in good spirits. I'm about to go take me a nice... I need to do a cardio. I always like to get on here. Just give you a little advice from my own personal life, what I go through, right? What I experience, what I observe. And I observe a lot of all saints want to judge folks, huh? Always much love, baby. Again, when a parent gets their kids took away, and then you outsiders have anything to say how that person should deal with trauma, that is trauma. Especially if a parent did their best, baby. I did my very best. Like, y'all don't even understand the sacrifice that I've gave for my kids since I had kids. So always much love. But if y'all see parents, right, act a certain way, that you don't even lend a helping hand. It's always the ones that don't lend a helping hand that got the most to say. Just know, baby, always much love. Ooh, happy Halloween. We all gotta remember we're not invincible here. And then you got your life all planned out, and baby, when them spirits from the other side knock on that door and it's time to open that portal, ain't shit you can do about it. You understand that you go out here and you treat people good. And I always like especially them people that have you're in a position of power. Do you understand that that carpet of position of power will be dragged right from up under your feet, baby, and when you fall, you're gonna fall so low, so down. Go out here, you do good, baby, and you remember that none of you are gods to judge someone, to tell someone how they're supposed to deal with trauma. I get on here and I probably say the same things over and over. Good. My page, my life, mine. How selfish do I sound? Good. It's just crazy to me, right? So many people on YouTube and police sat there and watched my journey up till this point. And the minute I stood up for my kids, that none of you motherfuckers, and thank you so much, because there's some supporters, but there's so many of them, and I know people are like, focus on the good, baby, but like, nah, that's not realistic. That's being like very naive. Just always walking around with your head in the clouds, and then you forget to really see the dangers out here. It is like that. Always much love, because I used to be that person, right? Rose-colored glasses and always just out here, and then look what's happened in my life. But no, I don't blame people. I blame myself for sure, but I also blame them people that have had fault in what they've done in my life. Y'all don't get to get away that easy, baby. Always much love, though. That's a beautiful thing about not creating revenge. Like, as far as you go out here and plotting or trying to set people up, or no, there is no need for revenge, baby. If I speak and if you think that's my revenge, then I suppose it is. This is my diary. So when I talk, this is my diary. I like to speak it out, right? Because I'm not so good at writing my thoughts down, and I'm good at speaking my thoughts. Everybody's different. Always much love. I just can't believe I've been away from my little kids for 10 months. And then people judge me like, oh, you did. No, do you understand like, I've never been in such a tug of war type of situation. Knowing that I could never trust Randy and Mariah again. Y'all the worst people that I've ever met in my life. And that's the truth. That is fact. I don't care. Like, I've never seen... It's Randy and Mariah and Steve Wilkos and Rochelle. Them gotta be the worst people I've ever met. Like, as far as... If I've seen people with no souls, that's dumb. Always much love. And the police that came in my house, baby... Y'all ain't got souls. You couldn't even talk to my kids with compassion, empathy, nothing. Always much love, though. I'm triggered today. I miss my kids. I know. You know, I suppose when we own to our shit, right? So I know what I did wrong as far as, but I couldn't even control my mind at the time. So I didn't intentionally get on YouTube and just, no, I couldn't think straight because of what I heard. So always much love, baby. Just know that, like, time is not ours. You know, I don't know why folks go out here and they think they're invincible. They see people dying all around them and they think that will never happen to them. And we don't even know what awaits us on the other side. I mean, I'm at peace, right? I'm at peace, knowing that I go to the other side one day, baby. And I've loved so hard in my life, so intentional, so pure, that my soul is at rest. So it's not me being cocky, that's the truth. I wonder how many of y'all can say that, huh? That you love so hard in this life and you did your very best and you don't go out here with bad intentions and that your soul is at rest. I hope that that is in your soul, baby. That your soul matters when your body dies, that your soul remains. You understand? Always much love. I don't know why I speak so passionately. I have just this fire in my heart, in my soul, right? I just miss my kids so much, y'all. And just knowing I could never deal with Randy and that the state of Nebraska gave this man all the power over my kids. And I no matter for how long he abused me and my kids, especially emotionally. Randy wasn't a physical type of abuser. He was very smart. You understand? Like, he put fear in me. He knew how to do it and not leave scars on the outside so that people... Do you understand that he's very dangerous sociopath? Bitch, I hate you. Don't ever say shit to me, yo. And I've always been that type of mom. All my kids' fathers, I co-parented. You know, with like my oldest daughter's dad, we co-parented for 10 years. I didn't sleep with him, right? So it's not like I'm just such an unfair person. I'm very fair. But like, Randy, you are filthy, bitch. I hate you so much, yo. And I shall see you on the other side one day. And you're gonna have to, baby, just know you're gonna have to answer for everything you've done to me and my kids in this lifetime. You understand that? And I don't care the police. You're getting away. I don't trust you. I don't believe you. And I have no regrets because everything happens for a reason. But I could never look at y'all the same. So I suppose I'll be the black sheep, and people can think I'm this bad person and this happened to me. And one day, baby, when the tables turn, I want y'all to keep the same energy, okay? I don't want you to believe me. When the truth comes out one day, maybe it never will. Maybe it'll come out on the other side. It is what it is, but one way or another, baby, I'm gonna get my revenge. And not me doing anything. As far as I'm gonna elevate, I will have a beautiful life. My soul will be at rest, right? As far as I did good in this life. And then when I die, bitches, I shall return. Ooh, always much love. You think I'm crazy, huh? Because I'm speaking that's how I can cope with my pain. Knowing when I die, your families will never rest, baby. You will never rest. Your generation, your bloodline will never rest. Because here I come. Oh yeah, I've seen the power of the spirits from, right? Have you ever experienced paranormal activity and ghosts? You think they're to be played with? It's funny? They're to be laughed at? Imagine y'all break a mother's heart and you took her 4 kids away, baby. And you what? I promise you I will never rest. I'm gonna cause chaos. And that's not a threat. This is my freedom of a religion and spirituality. I'm gonna tell you right now, baby. Always much love. I'll put that out there for the record. My soul is so angry, yo. I feel like, and I'm very spiritual because I cannot comprehend this pain. I feel like the higher, I believe this, that our bodies, like, there's a higher spirit to us. And like my higher self, she's a monster. So if I'm in your dreams, baby, if you're experiencing shit in your houses, because you personally fucked with me, I'm just right here and I'm not doing nothing. I'm going to tell you right now that you better not ever question the spiritual world. You understand? Always much love. I never want people to feel pain, but you will feel the pain and sorrow that I felt this year. One way or another. And it's not going to be me doing anything to you, baby. But my spirit and the spirit of my parents, right? All my ancestors from Romania, baby, will visit you and they will never stop. Talk about some sorrow. And you don't break that. You broke my whole soul when you did that to me and my kids. When you don't know what I've been through in life and all I've done, I am the way I am, overprotective, I'm like that because of the abuse I endured in my life. And for me to grow up, have children, protect them, and these fucking strangers that went to school, they come and they rip my whole life apart. When I try so hard to build my life, baby, you think my spirit will ever rest? Never. Never. Ain't such thing. Don't ever tell me how to act. Don't be angry. Something's wrong with you, baby. And when somebody rips your kids in front of your eyes and you can do nothing about it, and you come and you tell me how that feels, huh? Always much love. I bet you them. It's all good though. Some days I'm good and I can cope with it. Other days, I cry it out. But guess what, bitches? I got self-control and I don't have to go out here and do shit. And Omaha Police Department, you fucking filthy, cursed motherfuckers. Y'all all cursed. You like that, bitch? You still, and like the internal affairs, they did the investigation maybe 6 months ago. You know the fuck, they came to my house and infringed upon my rights and my kids' rights. And you guys, where's your investigation, huh? Again, when people in position of power don't get held responsible and accountable, something worse happens. And eventually you have no choice but to be held accountable. And it's going to be really ugly. Always much love. Kind of like the Steve Wilkos show. How they didn't hold that bald-headed monster accountable time and time again, baby. And when something real gruesome happens from that show, bitches, it's because y'all don't learn from patterns. You don't learn from patterns. That you let money buy you out of your shit. You hide behind the Bible and you let money buy you out of your sins. And you pretend like you're some gods. I suppose y'all feel the power of the real gods or God. Right? The spirits, baby. They don't want your money. You can buy them away. Always much love. Guess why I sleep really good at night? I do. I don't have nightmares. I'm not haunted. I don't feel spirits. Ooh, I wonder if many of y'all can say that. But you think I made my kids say what the fuck they told me? Huh? Why? Why would you ever think that? How do you just go and and not for a minute it crosses your mind that my children really told me those details? You fucking fools. Again, I know what came out of my kids' mouth, and I know I'm never capable of even speaking to kids like that. So don't ever. And if you did that and you for a minute sat there and judged me and thought that I'll be capable to tell my little kids, oh, so I raised 2 older kids and I didn't do that to them, but you think I'm gonna have my youngest too, and all of a sudden I'm gonna tell them, like, you guys are fucking fools, baby. And I hope it forever haunts you how you told the mother not to believe her children, and that you also told that mother that she's a liar and she made that up, bitch. Because that's who you are. That you would do that to your kids, and so you would think I'm that person. So that officer that was in my house with her filthy, nasty ass, talk about she's a mom and she works in the division for children. Like, bitch, you don't even know how to do your investigation. You're an ugly, nasty spirit, baby. You're just nasty. The minute you came in my house, I felt your nasty spirit. That's just who you are. And I don't care how y'all people hide out here. And there are psychic mediums, right? But this is the thing, that people, we're not comfortable to show our gifts because people like y'all, baby. Unbelievers. Oh, but these are the people that believe in the unseen Jesus. Man, he ain't gonna want to come in here and save you and do... Hell no, baby. These people really out here like breaking up families and thinking some God want to come save you. He gonna come get y'all. I promise you. That's what he's gonna come do. Get all you motherfuckers that think you're on a high horse and you got all this money. Go out here. Let's go out here and get on a power trip. And because we're better than... No, you're not, baby. Your shit stinks just like mine's and everybody else's. And you end up in a grave and you turn to ashes just like everybody else. Now, I don't understand why y'all not so scared of acting like you're above anybody. When you know That we're all equal, baby. As far as where we end up at. And none of you folks gotta say so. You tell me the day you're gonna die and where you gonna go to. Huh? None of you know that. Do you? Always much love, though. I'm gonna tell you right now that ain't no God gonna find favor in you people that separate children, that silence kids, that silence mothers, that plot and you falsely accuse mothers. You think a God wants to come save y'all, baby? Nah, you know right from wrong. And I don't care how you justify it. She's crazy. You know how many people told me that I was so crazy? Mothers in the justice system. I had 5 moms in that courtroom, baby. And they were laughing and cracking jokes. And the whole time my kids told me they were being touched and nobody believed me. They didn't even sit down to interrogate me to get to know me before they removed my kids. They just took them. Bitch. Ooh, I can't wait. What I mean, but I can't wait. Hold on, I gotta explain everything I say because y'all gonna take it as a threat because you're so scary, pussy motherfuckers. But you're not scared to come in people's houses and infringe upon their rights, right? Oh, but you're scared of them spirits. Good. I hope they never leave y'all and they drive you mad, crazy, bitch. And I hope everybody laughs at you motherfuckers that laughed at me when you're crazy. Because y'all couldn't possibly give me a helping hand. Knowing you did that to me and remove my kids, huh? Cruel motherfuckers with no hearts, bitch. And when them spirits they ain't gonna have a heart for none of you. None of you. None of you, baby. Always much love, though. I've never been the type to fit in. I suppose I stand out, right? And you folks like to call people crazy because they're not like you? You're not Anka, and I'm not you. Whatever your name is. We're not the same. We never been that. I grew up in a whole different part of the world. I've experienced different things in my life. Just because you don't understand me, that doesn't mean that I'm not who I say I am. Stupid fucks. It's just crazy because I feel like a lot of us in the character of Jesus, right? A lot of us experienced that. That Jesus was just a simple man, right? And the minute he spoke and he had knowledge and people gravitated towards him, then he must, right? He got crucified for that. He was called crazy. Baby, how many beautiful people in this world that have actually made a difference were actually judged at once upon a time? Crucified time and time again, falsely accused. And then in the end, you fucking fools find out you shouldn't have messed with that person, huh? The whole time you didn't see worth in that person, that you maybe felt like you didn't have any worth. I have a lot of worth, baby. Just because y'all don't see it because I don't have a bunch of money. Again, God, there's a reason why people get overlooked and unheard and falsely accused, right? But we always win in the end, baby. I don't know where this journey is going to take me, but I know for a fact, because the Spirit of God that I believe in, when I do the right thing and I'm honest, and I love with all my heart, that I always reap the most beautiful benefits. Sometimes they just take a long time to come. That's how it goes, right? And you fucking idiots are going to be in my place one day where you're in so much sorrow and pain because of what you did to me and my family. Always much love. I hope that was worth it. Just because y'all don't understand a person's pain, that don't mean you go out there and you pretend like you know them. I don't care what degrees you got. I do not care if you're a therapist, baby, because you got mental issues too. You're a doctor, you got shit you're dealing with in your life too. If you're a judge, bitch, you got issues too. And everybody on this earth got issues. I don't know why y'all go out here with your credentials and you portray yourself to be a god. You're not. Right? You don't know. Your last day could be tomorrow. Could be today. Because you do not have a say-so. So be humble, baby. I would love to come on here and just give you lots of love, but I don't have any love to give lately. I'm real selfish with my love, but I got a lot of hate to spew. Ooh, always much love. Because all my life I've been so suppressed and told, oh, God doesn't want you to. Oh, you shouldn't say that. And people and their beliefs, right? beat their beliefs into me, and now that became my beliefs, and now I'm at an age where it's like, nah, I'm about to question everything, right? For so many years, the beliefs that were beat into me weren't even my beliefs. They were other people's. Just like people's opinions of who I am, that is not a fact, baby. That's just your bullshit opinion that you're gonna take to the grave, and that doesn't have nothing to do with me. Always much love. Don't think you know somebody unless you really lived with him. Like, I really know Randy, bitch, and none of you know him. You're a monster, yo. I just cannot believe he tortured me for so many years, and I get away from this piece of trash. And I'm thinking, oh, it's a new life. He got married. I'm so happy that I'm free. Bitch, and I should have known, right, Randy? Oh, I hate you so much, baby. But I don't hate you enough to ever want to come put my hands on you, because you're nasty and you're filthy, and I would never want to touch your filthy ass ever again in my life. You know who you are. You know what you've done to me and my kids for years, right? You know what you've done. You can try to lie, right? You know what you've done to Mariah. You know what you've done to all your baby mamas, bitch. You know how many women you've abused and kids, because that's who you are. And you will not silence me. You silenced me for so many years, right? Just know the pain that you put on me and my kids, Randy and Mariah, you will never escape what you did to me and my kids. And good job. You got the police to be on your side. I suppose they get your karma too. Always much love. That's what happens when fools go out here and believe the abuser, and they don't really take their time to investigate and look at the paper trail. Huh? How y'all give this man my kids when he was a part-time dad? Like 3 years my kids were in daycare, 2 years. He didn't even go once visit the daycare. He would get them barely 2 days a week. Well, I had him for 5 days a week, mind you that, baby, while I'm working and taking care of 4 kids. And you mean to tell me I wasn't fit to be a mom, but you gave this trash vermin motherfucker my kids to abuse some more? Piece of shit. Always much love, baby. Oh, my kids are just like me, right? They're just like me. Their spirit's so strong. Because I used to, for months, I worried. I was so scared. I was having dreams. I faced a lot of spiritual attack in the beginning of this whole thing. Oh, you guys were there to see and you were laughing, huh? But I appreciate the ones that did give me a helping hand, baby, by just saying some positive words. That you have a good heart. And then motherfuckers out here laughing like their life can fall apart any day, any second. Fucking idiots. Always much love, though. I don't know how to feel. And every day people are like, oh, I'm just so hard, yo. Randy, I just hate you so much, bitch. And you're so manipulative, yo. And I want to say I regret meeting the bitch, but I love my kids and they're beautiful. And they're nothing like their dad. Like nothing at all. That's why he hated that. Nasty motherfucker. And I wish I could rush things because I am angry. It's a normal human emotion, baby. Don't ever tell me, oh, you see this 10 months? You think I'm faking this shit, bitch? Do you want to cry every day for 10 months, huh? Stupid motherfuckers. All because I fought against the Steve Vocal show. I truly believe that. I want to know if Steve had anything to do with this and that if you helped Randy get custody. I want to know that. I want to know where Randy got the money to even get custody because the man is a bum. His whole idea of life was to be on disability and play video games. That's what he told me. He wanted to be like his brother. And I'm over here. My mentality was I want to be off of welfare and I want to be self-sufficient. So you tell me what kind of fucking bum-ass mentality is that? don't want to work, right? Right? When after I had my baby Atara, the motherfucker didn't want to go to work, baby. That 3 weeks after I had my baby, I went to work because he didn't want to work. I come home, he can do dishes, he can barely do anything. And the minute I would tell him, he would get in my face and scream and treat me like garbage. That's abuse. But there are abusers out here that don't leave marks because they're that manipulative, yo. I know what he does to kids. He's so abusive, and I don't care. I've just witnessed too much of what he's done. You know how you just whoop your kid, maybe like, but that man is abusive. Garbage fuck. My kids are just probably, and then he don't even know how to, he don't never tell his son he loves him. I would have to sit here and coach him, like, just always calling him names. You're stupid, faggot, slap him all the time, right? And I'll always say, you got to give him, like, hug your son. He would never hug his son. Like, he's so cold. Y'all, I've met a real life monster, devil, a demon, which is Randy. I blame this whole thing on him. And I blame you, dumbass police, for the minute my ex-abuser calls you, you're quick to jump. But when I called y'all to try to help me and help me understand when my kids were saying stuff, you didn't believe me, bitch? That's how y'all fail people all the time, and families. And this is how the statistics keep going up. Because y'all don't learn from patterns. You're supposed to look at a person, like really be able to like really profile someone. Not because they're saying things out of hurt, but their pattern in life. But y'all don't do that. Y'all fail people. And then when a tragedy happens, that's when, oh, I just hate that. I see through patterns. I don't want to be right about this one. I just know Randy's not safe around kids. So again, Omaha Police, District County Clerk, and all you people, you better hope that you think you know Randy, baby, because y'all never even lived with him a day in your life. So always much love. I don't see nothing good coming out of this whole thing. I don't trust Randy for a minute. I wish I could tell y'all that, and I just really don't. I just don't. He will never change. Y'all just do not know this person. I've never met, and me being so understanding, like I understand people all the time, but I've never met somebody like him. He's a lot like Steve too. Like call you names, take your word. Like I was suicidal in our relationship because he would tell me I don't deserve to live, so I should go kill myself. I started believing it. So that Steve Wilkos show and my suicide attempt was just like a sequel from that because we hadn't broke up for that long, so my mind wasn't even healed. So y'all stop going out here and judging people when they're really hurt. Maybe because them people gave out the most love and they just got garbage in return. Right? I feel like I've done that all my life. Just gave out so much love and good intention and above and beyond. And it's like when people constantly like, it's like that love feels so good and they don't got it in them to give that they almost get angry at you for being a sweet, good person with a pure heart. Baby, go find it. Go find it in yourself. You know what I found that is because all my life I've been through pain, abused, and I never wanted people to feel that way. So I would try to find, meaning and understanding to, okay, for example, my mom left me in the train station. For me to even I had to be able to understand my mom because if not, I would have resented her. But now I'm thinking, okay, she killed this lady and that lady was abusing me. Right? Put me outside in the snow naked. I have certain memories that I would hide in the cemetery and that was my little safe place from this lady. And then my mom killed her. I really don't remember so much. I remember just have like just memories here and there, like flashbacks. But for me to understand my mom, and then she walked me in that train station and told me to shut up and she was gonna cut my lips off with the knife. And left me there. And I still have the heart to love my mom, right? Why? Because who knows what the hell she went through. She got her consequence, right? Everybody does, baby. You don't ever get away with shit. So always much love. What's up, Quez Zalo? We're just gonna call you Zalo. What's up, baby? Relative gave him money. Yeah, I don't know how Randy got money for custody. I just don't understand anybody that would believe in Randy, because all the people that have been around him, they know who he is. I mean, he's trying to fight his nieces. The man don't got no self-control. Then, like 2 years ago, he got his gun permit. That's how y'all fail people out here. This man got a whole mental disorder, diagnosed to bipolar. And you put a gun in his house, in his hand. But anyway, he was in traffic waving his gun at a car. They overlooked that too, baby. Right? Right. That's how the world is, though. I suppose we all... wonder why it just doesn't... because y'all don't learn from patterns. Learn from patterns. Learn from patterns. And sociopaths are real good at this. They're quiet, right? So this is the society's... oh, if you're quiet, then you must be a good person. No, that doesn't always mean that. Me speaking out, that doesn't mean I'm doing it for attention. That just means I've been silenced throughout my life. So now my voice is very much so alive. That doesn't mean, you know what I'm saying? How people just look at one way and, oh, that, like Steve Wilkos, when he did what he did to me, he was quiet. Does that mean that he was innocent? No, he was a guilty, quiet fucking idiot. Right? Still fooling the masses, still getting money from those that have less, still abusing the minds of the minority, and you fucking fools worship this man, right? For sure people worship Satan, right? The energy of the devil on this earth more than the energy of good people. The Jesus in people, I suppose. Those that are meek and humble, and maybe they don't have that much money and followers, right? But y'all follow and y'all worship those that easily fool you. Just because a person has money, baby, that doesn't mean that God gave it to him. It could be very much so a test to see how many people fall for this dark, deceiving spirit that's been put in your face. So you think like you worship it like it's a god. And I'm talking about Steve Wilkos and so many other celebrities that y'all worship, and you don't really know who they are behind closed doors, huh? And when people speak out against these people, then we must want their money. No, how about it's just a bad, nasty, dark-ass spirit that's damaging the lives of others, and people like me and people like those who speak out against people like that, we don't want that demonic dark entity to keep hurting people, huh? Always much love. Again, when a person speaks, baby, that it takes a lot of bravery and courage. That's why you folks been taught to be silent, right? Because your words is your truth. Words are spells, right? Words carry energy. And even when people try to silence you, baby, just remember that your mind has the same power, right? Our thoughts send frequencies. Always much love. You don't ever get to escape and run away from what the fuck you did. And I'm telling you right now that you get away with shit for 10, 20, 30 years. And when that shit backfires, baby, it's going to backfire. It's going to leave you flat. And you ain't going to get up. Always much love. I've been taught that too in my life. People like always shame me for like when I would be happy, they love it. They love it. But when I'm hurt, like I'm like trying to, people gaslight me to make me feel like I shouldn't feel so hurt. Like, what the fuck are you, baby? Are you in my life? Are you in my heart? I mean, as far as are you in my body to tell me how I should feel? We don't ever tell people how to feel. And I wish this justice system of corrupt, garbage wannabe gods, they would have more empathy and love in their heart. Like, y'all out here treating people like they're things. I don't know when, but I just know. There's gonna come a point where society is gonna collapse completely, baby. And what's gonna lead up to that is all the greed, corruption, lack of love, and it's gonna, I'm telling you, society will collapse. And I don't know that that's just, y'all don't have to believe me. I'm not saying it's gonna happen today or tomorrow, but I just know that. You know how you You know, knowledge. I mean, I don't give myself knowledge. That I get knowledge from, I don't know. It's higher than me. It's an energy that I can't really describe it. But I know it's not you people. Always much love. So you people cannot tell me how to feel or what knowledge I can have and what I can say. But I'm going to tell you right now, society will collapse. It's going to start from the bottom. So you better know how to be out here, right? Cooking your own food. Surviving on your own. America, you've been so spoiled, baby. And you would think God blesses you with the comfort of life. As far as you got electricity, but y'all go out here and you're not thankful for that. That you want more. And I'm going to tell you right now, the Spirit of God takes it all away and society collapses, baby. Because people don't have love in their heart. Imagine that. Something that's free. To really have love in your heart. To be able to be empathetic and to relate to another human being. And understanding that none of us is above one another. That the only competition, like if you're out here in this world competing to see with the Joneses and how big your house and you're gonna compete to the grave, baby. Imagine that. And then you don't have as much control as you think in this life, as far as you just don't. You just don't. There's gonna be a free society one day. I don't know, I just know. I'm talking about no police. No police, ain't gonna be such thing. Ain't gonna be a government. People are gonna be free to be dumb. To grow their own food, to get their own electricity, to be self-sufficient, and to really love one another. Instead of slaving 8, 9 hours, 10 hours a day to work for the basic necessities that a human being needs to be on this earth. Always much love. I'm just letting you know, baby, you better get real tough, because imagine that grid collapsing one day. It's coming. It's not to put fear in people, but like, that's coming, baby. That the earth has been so drained. I mean, and only love can restore this earth. People, communities, the system, right? Only love. And I'm talking about pure love with good intentions, that we want everybody to make it. Not, oh, I'm going to stuff this and I'm going to watch that person starve to death and I'm here just... How do y'all do that? How do you live with yourselves? Knowing that you can help and you choose not to. How do you do that? And knowing that tomorrow your life is not promised, that your soul will be judged accordingly. How do you do that on this earth, baby? You think your followers are going to come do what? Always much love. Be humble out here, baby. Be real humble. And don't play with the spirits of the universe. Don't laugh at spirits. Don't laugh at people walking alone. Don't laugh when people get their kids took. Don't laugh at people's trauma. Don't you laugh when people cry. Always much love. Anyway, let me go work out. I appreciate you listening to me. I just feel like I'm just a body. Like, I don't know. Yo, I feel like I'm just so numb to life. Like I'm here, but I'm not. Like a part of me is in a different dimension. Like I don't even know. But I must keep pushing forward, baby, until the Almighty God, Creator Himself, comes to take me off this earth. Because none of you people have that much power over me. Or my kids, for that matter. So always much love. And you made your bed and you're laying in it. And you made them choices to overlook a person because of they don't have enough. Oh, is it because I live in low income and single mom with 4 kids, 3 baby daddies? So fucking what, baby? That's the people God would take and use, and them people will blossom, huh? Always much love. That God, the Spirit of God, baby, that I believe in, will take the most broken people on this earth, baby, and beautify that person right before your eyes, huh? Always much love. And heal that person through and through while you get to watch. Just remember, once upon a time, you laughed at that person's pain. Ooh, always much love. Keep the same energy. That's why I don't laugh. I don't never laugh at people's pain. Like, I just know what the pattern that comes with that. You will always. Listen to what I say. You will always go through something similar. If not what that person has been through. Don't ever do that, yo. Like, the universe really hears the intention of our heart. Your thoughts send frequencies. Like, you can never run and hide. Even when you lie, it's everything is into the open, baby. I like to say that there's eyes and ears everywhere, because you don't ever get to hide, and whatever you do behind closed doors, there's spirits watching y'all, baby. That's a real thing. Did you see the paranormal activity? It was in my house when I was going in the beginning. My lights were burning out. I mean, the paranormal activity I felt at that time is crazy. But nobody, for sure, people don't like to listen because they're so closed-minded. And then when they, like, always much love. Always much love. Again, some of us use more of our brain percentage than others. So I would never expect people to... I understand that everybody can understand what I'm saying. I don't even know where shit comes from half the time, baby. Like, the Spirit of God does work through me. I have knowledge of things that maybe I shouldn't even have knowledge of. I would love to just fit in, and I'm not meant to fit in, baby. I'm meant to show y'all that you thought I was crazy, and one day... Always much love. You might be my biggest fan. Always much love. Don't ever take people for granted and think that they're nobodies. And when the Spirit of God builds that person to be a big somebody, baby. Ooh, always much love. I suppose we all learn. All right, y'all have a beautiful day. Let me see here. Thanks, Zalo. Thanks, baby. Y'all have a beautiful day. Crocker, have a beautiful day, baby. Let's start questioning. Question everything. Look at things from different angle. A person tells you, oh, it's this. That's your power, baby. Like, these people, you would think they'll be trained better. These police officers. And you know what's crazy? When I was in court, I didn't even know that. When they came in my house, they were supposed to make a plan with me, a safety plan. And pretty much they could have told me, hey, don't make threats. We're doing an investigation. Somehow, because I didn't even know I was in court. That officer said that I was coming in between the investigation. They never told me they were doing an investigation. But I guess my attorney, he's so smart, baby. I love that. But he said they were supposed to do a safety plan when they came in my house. And they never even gave me a chance. They just ripped my kids from me. Bitch, and when I die, I'll be back. Just know that. So, when I die and all of a sudden you motherfuckers feel weird shit, bitch, I'll probably be the worst spirit this world has ever known. I'm telling you. Like, I don't like hurting people physically. But, yo, the spirit in me... Oh, man, that baby's capable of some crazy shit beyond this world. Imagine that. I will never rest. Just and imagine, like, that the images of my kids begging not to go and begging the police not to go and all that. Ooh, officers. One day I shall see you again, baby. You better hope you go to the other side before I do, bitches. Always much love. Again, I will never do any violence in this world while I'm here alive. But when I die, bitch, you will never be safe. None of you. I'll find you everywhere you go. You understand? I just know that I have more power beyond this world, on the other side. I know people think I'm crazy. I suppose I'm too spiritual for you folks, so you don't understand. But the power that I possess, outside of my physical body and my spiritual form, is not to be fucked with, bitches. Always much love. Just know that. I suppose y'all should believe in Bloody Mary. Ooh. You're messing with mama's kids and think you're gonna have any type of happy life, because I will haunt you beyond the grave, baby. You understand that? I will never stop. Never. The anger that I feel, like, it will never go away until I see all y'all suffer. Because you know how I've been in this house where I have memories of my kids for years. I've had to be alone. No family. Not one person lending me a helping hand. Especially, and I'm talking about the justice system that caused this whole chaos in my life, bitch, because y'all did that. Y'all did that. Don't blame me. It's like they want to blame me. Well, you made threats. You didn't do your job, motherfuckers. You didn't do your fucking job when it came to kids. You didn't take me serious because of what? You should have took me serious because I'm a whole mama. I'm a mama bear, bitch. I'm a mama ghost. When I'm done with you motherfuckers, right? Always much love. That's not a threat, Omaha Police Department. That is not a threat. That's a whole promise that when I die, bitch, I will never rest. You like that? And I'll make myself very known. So, the power of pain. I've never believed in ghosts as much as I do now. Always much love, and I'll never stop. So, I love you, kids. I promise you, babies. I promise you that everybody that hurt y'all, right? Put you in harm's way. Didn't believe you. Didn't believe me. Baby, they're not gonna have a good life. Okay, Atara and Azina, I love you, babies. Y'all my... Man. Like, y'all my heroes, y'all. I never had heroes. Like, I looked at the character of Jesus. That's my hero throughout my life, right? Because I loved how he was so meek. And I felt so much like the character of Jesus. I've always been so nice. So sweet. And people always want to poke at me. Not knowing the whole time I have good intentions. And I'm not... You know what I'm saying? So that's why I've always related with the character of Jesus. As far as... In the end, people, there was hell to pay. When you overlook someone and you think you know someone and you punish that person, baby, when you get punished, let's see how you make it out. Always much love. You like this side of me? You took my kids and you thought what? I was going to be out here giving love? No. I'm going to spew so much hate until everybody gets their consequences. And then I'll return. When I die, I'll be back. I don't give a fuck. Thank you so much for awakening me to my, it's like I don't give a fuck attitude. I want my kids back. I want people to do what the fuck is right. Right? You guys have all this time to do what is right. Before you all get your punishments, baby. Always much love. I'm not gonna do anything. I just know how life is gonna beat the fuck out of all of you. And you ain't gonna have a say, so you ain't gonna have no control. You're gonna feel everything. You know, I cried so much that I thought my heart was gonna stop. Have you ever cried like that? I'm talking about the ugliest cry I've ever cried in my life. I was wailing. Ooh, I hope all of you motherfuckers do that too. You wail, cry. I'm talking about that's that cry out of the bottom of your soul. Bitches. Anyway. I got court October 20th, right? They're just dragging this whole thing. They've been dragging this the whole year. Shame on you, state of Nebraska. That's how you do kids. That's how you do kids and parents. And Nebraska's a mother state. Nah, it's not. It's a corn state of corruption. Always much love. They need to be investigated by the Supreme Court of what they do, their justice system, how they act in this small, funky, nasty town. They need to be investigated. And one day I suppose y'all go end up right there on the Supreme Court, baby. Because y'all so nasty and corrupt right here in Omaha, Nebraska. Always much love. That's everywhere. But I just know this little city one day is going to have the worst publicity they ever had. Ooh. And the police is going to be so held accountable and shamed. Ooh, imagine that. Never know, right? And the judges and the lawyers. They don't really care about people and they're out here greedy and corrupt. Always much love, baby. Y'all deserve that publicity one day. It's coming. It's coming right here in Omaha, Nebraska. I just have a feeling. Always much love. Y'all be blessed.